We begin tonight with the latest on the tension, emotions, and controversy that has now followed Christus Spohn Hospital's announcement that they will be closing down their ER medicine residency program, which trains up medical students here locally.
Today, those residents, faculty, and their loved ones making their voices heard at City Council on the importance of this program staying in the Coastal Bend. Our Alexis Green was there and heard their testimonies. She joins us now live in studio with a report.
Thank you, Rudy and Leslie. Today's City Council meeting was filled with white lab coats. It was a sight to see, and they weren't alone. Those doctors and medical residents also joined by family and friends who were standing in solidarity as they pleaded with the city to step in and save the residency program.
Could all the physicians here in support of the emergency medicine program please stand? Are there any other supporters who are here?
These healthcare workers taking turns speaking out during Tuesday's public input at City Council on behalf of their emergency medicine residency program that is in jeopardy of shutting down in June of 2026, a decision they hope can be reversed.
I always have had a passion for emergency medicine, and to do this program's national reputation, I took an interview without ever visiting Corpus Christi previously.
Many of the physicians speaking today explaining why they chose Corpus Christi to start their emergency medicine residency, which is an additional 3 to 4 years of training after they've completed medical school.
Every year we have 36 ER residents that we train. This is over 50 ER physicians right here in the city right now.
And how in turn it has led to keeping them practicing emergency medicine in the Coastal Bend after their schooling ends.
Eliminating this training program removes all 50 of those ER doctors in the very near future.
According to the Texas College of Emergency Physicians, there are 16 residency programs in Texas. Corpus Christi historically being a program that finds it harder to recruit and retain these physicians.
So this emergency medicine residency program in Corpus Christi has been a pipeline to provide residency trained emergency medicine physicians to the greater Corpus Christi area.
When asked if it was normal to close an emergency medicine program like this one, this is what TSEP President Sandra Williams had to say.
No, this is extremely unusual. The only recent closure of emergency medicine residency programs that I can think of would have involved the UTMB program in Galveston in 2008, and that only closed because Hurricane Ike destroyed the hospital.
Williams says even that program has been rebuilt and is currently running. One of the teaching physicians I spoke to today said that the turnout and response was overwhelming and that they hope their message was well received by council members. A petition to save that program now at more than 2,700 signatures. Leslie, Rudy.
All right, Lexus. That report. Well, Christus Spohn responding to 3 News tonight with a statement saying in part, quote, "For any impacted faculty and other associates, we will do all that we can to provide support, including but not limited to assisting them and finding other open roles within Christus Health," end quote. Christus Spohn went on to say that according to the American College of Emergency Physicians, there will be a surplus of emergency physicians by 2030. To read their full statement, you can visit our website.